welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I thought we could make a card using this creative paper collection. I got this last year from the range, and it's just full of really nice bits and pieces. So at the back we've got some stickers and a little envelope with some ribbon. Actually, I'm going to take them out because I might use the ribbon, because I don't use the ribbon. I don't use much ribbon, and really I should, because I've got a huge collection. And then we've got these gorgeous papers at the back. So there's a couple of different ones. Then we've got we have some sticker sheets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sticker sheets, and then we've got loads and loads of die cut sheets. And they're just absolutely stunning. So I have used this one. I've used it a few times, and they're so fab. I mean, look at those. They're so fab to make really quick and easy cards that I thought, you know what, let's come on and let's see what we can do. So I thought I want to be yeah, I want to make a card today using them. And then again at the front we have more papers, so just loads more. And then these papers are actually like little wrapping papers, but you can use them for decoupage or anything. So I'm loving this paper. So I'm going to take that out, and at the back I saw a green like line one. There it is. I'm loving that one. So that's what I'm sort of I've been drawn to as I've just had a quick flip through the book. So those are two. We're going to do a Z fold card as well, which isn't something that I normally do, but yeah, let's go for it. Now I did have there, I love these. So we've got two. We've got foiled and non-foiled. So I'm going to go with the non-foiled, and I want thank you for being the reason I smile. I really like that. So that's going to go on, and let's have a look. What else do I want to add to it? I'm actually wanting to make a couple of cards, I think. Hugs and kisses and lots of birthday wishes. I do actually have a birthday coming up that I really want to make a special card for, so I might grab one of the other books and make that. I'm just looking because I'm thinking that because I'm doing a Z fold card. Let's move the papers out the way. So what I'm thinking is that's going to go there. I like the idea of bringing something else in, but I'm not quite sure. I'm liking these tags. Maybe this one. Maybe. So, and I'm liking these as well. So I quite like the You Are Beautiful, so maybe that could go on. And we'll have a couple, so a couple there, and then a couple, oh wrong one, I want that colour there, right, okay. And then I like that, so I'm sort of going with the same sort of colours, and maybe even that one. So it's going to be like I think I'm going to end up with like a collage effect. So I'm just pulling a few bits and pieces out and then going from there, really. Yeah, whether I use all these bits and bobs, I don't know, but please go in your stash, see what you have, see if you've got anything that you can collage together to make a card, because you know it's really nice to be able to use up your stash. Right, I think that's it for now. I think that's all I'm going to go with, and I'm loving that. So let's move that. Now off to the side, I also have this silver paper, which I'm thinking will look really nice. So I'm going to use this as a matted layer. So, oh, my trimmer always falls on the floor, which is so annoying. So what I'm going to do, so in the efforts of measuring, I'm literally going to line my paper up on here, like so. And this is purely because I can't be bothered to get out my big trimmer. And I'm just going to mark where I need to cut it down. So I don't even know if it's going to fit in here, but we shall see. So there's that. Oh yes, it will. And then there is that. So that is actually 2 7/8 is the measurement of that by no, it doesn't say, but I'm going to measure that at, make sure, oh look at that, that is the perfect size. So 2 7/8 because I want a piece for the inside as well. Okay, so that bit's going to go on there like that, and then that bit's going to go in there like that, and that fits lovely. And then I need another bit for there, but I do have plenty of this silver, so let's grab that. So I'm going to do it at 6 inches and work from there. So yeah, I need to take about 1/2 inch off, so let's do 5.5 inches and then check it. And none of these little bits will go to waste, so right, I'm just going to take another 1/4 inch off. Yeah, nothing goes to waste in here. And then I want the tiniest amount of this way. Right, excellent. So that's that. Now what I want to do is I want to bring in this paper, and I'm going to measure this. So I want about a 1/8 of an inch border. So it's just going to be rough markings, as long as it looks, when we stick it on, it is all nice and, oh, what's the word? Even. I knew it was there somewhere. Right, where is, there it is. I'm looking for my little line. Okay, so then that should fit nicely in there, which it does. So I'm loving that. So that's going to be in there. Now I want to get some white card and put that in, because that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. And then for this piece, what I'm wanting to use is this. So let's mark this out, and whatever this measures, actually, will that, oh, that would work perfectly that way. So let's measure that, and let's cut 2 pieces down. So that measures at 2.5 inches. So let's do 2 pieces and 2.5. There we go. Right, okay, so that should be all my cutting done. So I'm just going to move all these little bits over to the side. Now we do have, I don't want them. Oh, be yourself always. There's no one better. I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Okay, so to round the corners, no, I'm not going to. I was going to round them, but no, changed my mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab my glue. So I'm going to use my Nuvo glue, I think, today. Yeah, I'm sort of looking at my art glitter glue thinking, do I want the art glitter or do I? No, we'll use the Nuvo one today. Part of me thinks that they've changed the recipe, because I have actually managed to clog this up a few times now, and it's quite a hard glue to clog up. Come on, I'm just waiting for it to go down. I need to actually make sure that I store them the right way. Yeah. Okay, let me find, right, I'm going to use this that was made for me, because this should fit in there. Normally I take it out, as most of you know. Oh, it makes no difference. It's actually because there's no glue. I think it's about run out, so maybe I should have used my art glitter glue. So okay, right, so just going to stick that on like so. Okay, and then yeah, there's actually no glue in there. It needs to be, so there's me thinking that it's all clogged up, and it isn't. It's just there's no glue. There's very little left. So let me grab a new one out. Right, so I have that. I mean, these colours are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, they're just so fab. Look at that. Doesn't that just look beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's see if this has come down enough to work. There we go. So yeah. So next time, Dawn, have a bit of patience. I have got a new one out of the drawer though, so I did stock up. I bought 5 the other day, but I'm thinking maybe I should have stocked up a little bit more, but I want to give everybody a chance to actually get some, because I know that how hard this stuff can be to get hold of, whereas the art glitter glue, I can get hold of it whenever I need it. I haven't had any issues with that yet. Now I'm wanting, and I've just thought I should have put it on before, but I think I'm going to put it on the front instead. So I'm going to grab this, I'm going to stick this on here. Okay, like so. Okay, and I'm going to try and keep that way round, so that I need something for it to, like, you know, like a little jar or something. Right, and I'm going to stick that on there like that. I'm going to bring in my this piece here, my other patterned paper, like so. Okay, so put some glue on there as well. I did have a question asking, do I find my glue leaves marks and stuff? The answer is, with my this Nuvo mousse, which is the deluxe adhesive, and with my art glitter glue, no, you'll find that your paper crinkles and shows your glue through when it is a water-based glue. So your tacky glues, your PVA glues, stuff like that. So that's when you will see the glue through. But if you get a really nice glue, the art glitter glue, I'm not sure actually what the base of this is. Oh, it's actually water-based, surprisingly. But however, it just doesn't show. Yeah. Well, there you go then. It doesn't actually show through. But yeah, I found that these two glues, they don't show anything through, any of the glue through. So they're a really, really nice one. Now, I definitely want to add some, I'm going to add some ribbon onto there. Yeah, I like that. Right, so that's my new one. What I'm going to do is actually pop a line or a bead of glue all the way along there. Okay, and then we're just going to stick that down. Oh, I tell you what I do want. Where's scissors? Scissors. So, and I'm just going to move that forward and put that in there like that. More glue, and then stick that over the top like that. So that's my ribbon all adhered down. And then what I'll do is on the other side, I'll probably put a matted layer or something on this side so that this is nicely covered. So I'm just going to glue that down, and then I'm going to do the same with this side as well. Okay, just like that. And I'm thinking that maybe pop in either that or some of the silver down. I think some of the silver actually. Yeah, I'm just going to pop this on the back, and this is just to help keep that ribbon down and just to make it look a bit prettier, really. No other reason than that, and it's the only thing that I'm going to do. There we go. So it really is just for yeah, right. And then what I'm going to do with this is we're just going to tie, well, I'm not even going to tie a bow. I'm just putting a knot. That is it. There we go. So that's all I'm doing there, which it's just a little bit of extra detail that I thought would look nice. Right, okay, so I'm going to do this piece as well. So let's put some glue on. I also find as well, the thinner the paper, the more your glue will show as well. So yeah, because I mean you can slightly see my glue, but I know once it dries you can't see it. So the thicker the paper, the better. Right, okay, so I'm just going to go with this and stick this piece on. Now Quincy is wandering. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's up to trouble. He always is. A bit like Lady, but Lady is behind me. She's fast asleep, so you can hear her snoring. I got them new beds for the craft room, so they've got nice new beds each. Right, oh, I'm loving that. Okay, and then that is just going to sit on there like that, which I think is gorgeous. But we have to get rid of all of these tabs. So I'm going to grab my scissors and we are going to go all the way around, making sure that we get all of those tabs off. There's none up there and there's a couple there. Right. And that is just going to stick on there like that. So I know not to go past this point here. So make sure we've got plenty of glue on. So like that. And we'll stick that on. So it's about in the middle. I haven't measured it. I mean, you're more than welcome to measure, but yeah, it's about centered. I think that looks lovely actually. Now, all the other little bits that I got out, what I'm going to do is let's bring them all in, because I want to get all the tabs off and then we'll work out where we're going to go from there. The other thing that I want to do is I need to grab some white cardstock and we need to do a panel inside so that we can do happy birthdays or well, this is more of a thank you card, but so we can write our message really. So there's one, but before I add anything else on, I really want all these tabs to be gone. So that's basically what I'm doing. And for some reason, I don't know why, you'd think with it being a computer they would cut it properly, but don't. There's always like one side's always a lot larger than the other side, and yeah, that annoys me as well. So I'm cutting them down so that they're all as much the same as I can get them. So I'm just cutting along that white line. I'm just adding, honestly, just adding small little details really can make a difference. Okay, so let's take that out. Thinking, because we've got a little bit of this ribbon left, so I'm going to just cut it in half. And what I think is, I'm wondering if we can do like 2-layered ribbon, if that makes any sense. So I've sort of folded it in half and then put it in, so there's like 4 bits, but however that hasn't gone to plan, because why would it? Because yes, yeah, that did not go to plan at all. Right, so let's just do it one way. Okay, because I really like the idea of this, but what I'm thinking is, do I want it sort of, no, I don't know, because these are going to have to be shorter, a lot shorter, so let's do that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick a bead of glue just under there, and then that just ensures that that's not going to come apart. Okay, so like that. And here's Lucy. Oh, actually, yeah, I like that. I don't think it takes away from that. Maybe what I might do is might make a bow with the last bit of ribbon. So we've got three bits of bow, like ribbon, if that makes any sense. Oh! Yeah, I was going to say let him out. He's just been a pain in the butt. Because he's always a pain in the butt these days. So I'm going to make a little bow. Like so. Whether this looks any good or not, I don't know, because I'm not the best at doing bows, but we can give it a whirl. Actually, that's not too bad. And I'm just going to cut. I do actually have a lot of bows already made up that were very kindly gifted to me, that I should use. Yeah, I think that works, because then it gives us our 3 points, doesn't it? So, or there. No, I think there. So I'm just going to put a bead of glue, and then I'm just going to stick that just on there like that. And then, now that I've done that, it wasn't what I was intending to do. I was going to do these first. So, okay, and then it's just a matter of placing these down where we want them. But like I said, I might not even use them all. They were just things that stood out to me. It's what I love about these books. There's so many options within the book that you can take a handful of stuff out, and you know, you don't have to use it, but it's giving you the inspiration in which to create your card or even your journal page. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, that one there. So let's stick that down. So that's going to go there. Okay, and I think all I want on the front now is maybe a few gems. The only downside is I don't know where my gem tool is. I know it's broken. I won't have got rid of it, because I did try and stick it together, but it has disappeared. It has. Right, okay, let's grab some white card. So we need a little bit of white card to go in. That piece should work if I trim that down. I'll grab my trimmer, and yeah, I think that should work. So I'm just going to do 4 inch by 5.5. So 4 by 5.5. Perfect. Yeah. So I think that's going to work. So let's stick this down. And then this is where we can write our little message. So I do keep all of my scrap bits of white card. So yeah, always have plenty. So yeah, and then we have these. So I'm going to pop these on. Actually, I'm going to have that over the top. We did have another one, didn't we, that said, I'm sure it said like, you're lovely or something like that. But yeah, right, those two there, I like that. And then maybe that one. No, I think that's a bit too much. Take that off as well, because I don't think that works. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to have this piece just down on this corner. I like the way I just fling my glue. Poo glue. And then have that piece up there. Okay. So, and then I'm going to stick that there. Like that. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's turned out to be a really, really nice card. That is absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I hope you guys do too. And thank you so much for watching. That was it really for today. I just wanted to make something using that book. And you know what? I've really enjoyed what I have made. These little bits will go back in my book ready to use another day. I do need to wait for that to dry. I don't know whether or not to sort of add it on to here maybe. Or up there. Or on there. I quite like it on there. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to do it because I quite like that. And it's already been glued. I flung my glue again. I need to stop doing that. Poor glue. Poor glue. So there you go, guys. That is my card for today. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you a little bit of inspiration in creating your own cards. I'm going to leave it there. Please do consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you very soon in another video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.